Hello, Spider fans everywhere and college football fans across America and around the world. It's Satchmo from the Spider Gang. Glad to be back for episode 3 of the Spiders preseason opponents countdown. This episode features the St. Francis of Pennsylvania Red Flashes, who will play Richmond September 15th at 2 p.m. To top it all off, it'll be family weekend at the Brick House. Spider fans, Richmond has never played St. Francis of the Northeast Conference. In fact, it probably won't surprise you to know that I knew very little about the Red Flashes prior to this episode. Here are a few basic facts that educated me and might help you know a little bit more about this opponent. They are located in Loretto, Pennsylvania, with an undergraduate enrollment of less than 3,000. That makes them similar in size to Richmond. St. Francis is the patron saint of animals and ecology. He lived in the 1100s in Italy. The Red Flashes do not have a distinguished football history. Their all-time record is 240 and 417, a 357 win percentage. Since joining the Northeast Conference, they're 32 and 107. They do occasionally play CAA opponents. For example, JMU from 2012 to 2014, against whom they were 0-3. Now, they are not the only St. Francis in the NCAA, so don't get the Red Flashes confused with St. Francis of New York, who some of you may remember was a very tough 2015 NIT victory in basketball at the Robins Center. Now that you know more about St. Francis, the football team they will bring to the Brick House will be led by head coach Chris Villarreal, who has a 36-52 record since becoming head coach in 2009. The high point of his record and St. Francis football was their only NEC championship and FCS playoff appearance in 2016. Coming off the 2016 season, the Flashes finished 5-6 last season, 3-3 in the NEC. St. Francis has been picked 4th in the NEC preseason media poll for the 2018 season. Richmond is not in a position to consider any opponent a breather game. However, the Spiders may be and should be a significant favorite over the Red Flashes. This is a must-win game as UR finishes its non-conference schedule. With a murderer's row of CAA opponents just ahead, it's important that the Spiders have their questions answered after this game. That's all for St. Francis. Next up in the countdown, CAA action. Stony Brook. Go Spiders. So long for now.